Yes. It's your boy 3CP, the dude who is finna single-handedly end J Flow again, cause the video was being rendered and it's being saved and it's probably gonna be uploaded tonight as we speak. Yes, I said it. But before we get into anything, I'm talking about this. I want to make this like a Madden 22, um, like a wish list type of thing. This is a short brief, but I want to show you my team in the fact. But the thing is, on the video, you gotta watch the whole thing to see that there's a part three. You'll want a part three if you listen to the end, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But at the beginning, um, I don't want to get this guy attention 2 times in a row, so I'm gonna let y'all just watch the first of the video. I'm pretty sure this dude is gonna be watching this video because apparently Zertsky fans, whoever fans, KKES, anybody kind of got butt hurt and they got in the stream, started talking shit when I was in stream one day, and this guy commented on one of my older videos. I'm just this nigga. This how said I'm first. He says I'm clout chasing and everything, and all this la, and talking about. But this nigga literally commented on my video that I made like 4 weeks ago, the first J video when I was in my room, and he literally commented all this shit. Then this nigga came back to comment again to say, "Oh, you erased my comment," which I didn't erase his comment. His comment never showed up because even YouTube said, "Damn nigga, you are full of shit. I ain't putting that on this page." His comment doesn't even show up. Like shout out to YouTube, whoever, my mods, whatever. They keep all the stupid shit. Like I want to show you. I literally want you. I'm like, if you come on my page, comment some hating stuff or whatever, I don't care. I'll pin it. Like I'm not that type of dude. Block stuff. No, YouTube just knows the stupid. YouTube pretty much knows who's full of shit and who just looking for attention. And this guy was looking for attention, right? This nigga literally went back to my video. Back to my video. Thanks for the views. This nigga literally went back to my video to comment again, to check on his comment. Dumbass nigga. Then, like I said, man, uh, a Madden 22 wishlist thing. And first the thing, when he made a comment about like people, I'm not beating guys like Form and BRALEN and guys lost for naming TD and Throne. Like I said, this is Ultimate Team. I don't know, this might hurt a lot of y'all feelings, but Ultimate Team is not a mode where I don't care how good you think these guys are. 95% of the people who play Ultimate Team are absolutely terrible and probably even worse. I'm telling you right now, you can watch these guys, your Thrones, your Silvers, your TDBARRETT, your KK, all these YouTubers, all these guys. I got documented conversations prove that I've got all types of things with these niggas. Y'all think I'm just be lying? All niggas are scared to play with? No, I got proof. I got conversation. I got a YouTuber right now who said, "Oh, everybody's scared to play me. I'm challenging YouTubers." I was like, I play me. All this nigga ducking because I was whooping his ass in Madden 17 and his ass left the game because he said his playbooks wasn't right or something. Some type of glitch where the playbooks was acting stupid in Madden 17, and the nigga ain't want to play me since. So come on with the BS. Come on with the dumbass shit. Like I said, MUT is not a competitive mode. So don't care. Anybody with a team like mine, even my team, my offense line is bad. But this team, anybody can win with this team. Anybody can win with a team with Throne's team, Silver's team. Every YouTuber you see got a 99 overall team, right? These niggas ain't playing with bronze squad. Yeah, I see Throne play with his little silver squad, and he won a few games. But did he have trouble with it? Yes, he did have trouble because the niggas how did he have trouble? How did he even beat somebody with a terrible offense but a good defense? How did he do that? Because the nigga he played sucked. Does that mean you're terrible? These dudes are terrible. MUT players are not good. That's why you can get as long as you just do one thing, do something run better, you can beat people with super god squads because the game is so bad and the people are bad. So it's like trash players playing trash players, and that's just what it is. It makes people think they're good, but they're not, and that's why Throne hit that pretty much won. He won 2 games. Almost won a Super Bowl with the Silver Squad because the niggas he was playing was terrible. And these dudes got 99 everything. So, and the game dictates everything. So y'all know that for a fact. The game dictates everything we do. We don't do it on ourselves. But that's just another thing about this. Madden 22 shouldn't. It's a lot of stuff that Madden 22 need to change. But the fact that is, a lot of these dudes, y'all see me streaming hours, going in the regs, beating people with the worst teams in regs. I've been winning with the 49ers for a minute and just beating the Packers easily. It's just it's not nothing there. I'm trying to say these niggas will go. I can go back to Madden 2004. Face me up. If you think you really about that life in Madden, $500. Make a place, make a time, find a way to play Madden 2004 against me. $500 on the line. I guarantee you are not beating me. No YouTuber on this earth is gonna beat me in Madden 2004. No pro player on this earth. No one of you niggas on Facebook who talk shit all the time is beating me in Madden 2004. $500, nigga, make it happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Make it happen. But anyway, now that I got that out the way, these golden tickets are terrible, man. Don't y'all? I mean, how many roses can kind of vouch for this? I've never had this many golden tickets on one team. I've never had this many 99s on my team. Well, kind of 98s, 90. But look, I got freaky Zeke the RG3, who's probably gonna get raised so soon. Um, AJ Brown, he's all right. Robert Woods is another new one. I don't know if I showed y'all. Yeah, I got AJ. He's pretty good. He gets open a lot. That's what I like about him, and that's on offense. But on defense, I made another little acquisition. Now we got Delbert there. We got Robinson there. We got Clowney, and we got Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith is the newest one. Got Slay in the middle now. Dion right there, and it's just hey. My defense is pretty stacked for the most part. My defensive line can get way better. I know I need better defensive linemen because Justin Smith, he's all right. JJ Watt, I don't know. I usually sub in Clowney for Watt, and then my middle linebacker. I like Parsons. Parsons is pretty good too, and Adams. But along the side that some things I want to see in Madden 22, Ultimate Team regs, eat all modes, everything. I need, first of all, I know we're probably going to go through it, but these abilities, man, these abilities have to go. Now, I haven't played the next gen version, so I know you can't. A lot of the movement is kind of more realistic type. They're slower, so I'm gonna save my opinion on how the game could play until I get the next gen version, or I don't know if I want to stay on. I'm gonna test it out, but I'm pretty sure from looking what I see now and to what I see on the next gen and for the last gen, I would prefer this version, but this stupid stop and go, turning on a dime stuff, that has to go. I mean, but they had it right. The movement is not bad. It just looks slower. I mean, it looks slower, but I think I would actually prefer to play the next gen version because of the. It's like you can't do you can't do all the stupid things you can do on this version, but in the same time, the defense is pretty much another thing where like the defense is non-existent at times in the game, and that's the problem with the game. Is just they just can't. It's the reaction. I mean, if you got a 99 zone guy, 99 reaction, he should need to play like 99 zone. I shouldn't have to put an ability on the guy to get him a 99. So my thing is, if y'all gonna put abilities on the game, make abilities, uh, make abilities boost stats like chemistry. Get rid of chemistries and just make abilities. Oh, man coverage ability +2 man coverage, and it only boosts +2 if you put it on let's say you got a 78 overall card. He's got 85 man coverage. You can get him to 86 man coverage. You put the ability on him, or this plus something where it just gives you like maybe not the speed, but maybe like the coverage. Don't keep the speed out of it. Just keep the speed. The speed threshold thing should go. Make the speed be stock. Whatever speed he is, that's what the speed he's gonna stay. So the next course, all the cards on Ultimate Team can be unique. So when the Tyreek Hill comes out and he's got 97 speed, he's still gonna be one of the fastest cards in the game for a long time. Not you can chem up some other receiver and make him 97 speed. So the thing is like these abilities in Ultimate Team, these abilities need to at least I need to go the chemistry, pretty much the chemistries need to go, abilities need to go. But if they're gonna give us abilities, don't make them dictate how good the player plays. I want the ratings to play how to play. I want the abilities to be something that is, if a guy, okay, gunslinger, strong arm. If a guy got a gunslinger, which that shouldn't have to be an ability, but make it like it adds to his release. Make release a stat now, and it adds to it +2 to his release or something. Just something like that, but just not where like you have to have an ability in this game just to have a quarterback, because you gotta have ungunsling, you gotta have hot rod master, you gotta have all this shit. But that's the thing. It's that's the first thing about the abilities then, and then we got things like the metas. That's what everybody should be. I want to have an open playbook where make sure these playbooks work. I'm tired of playing Madden. There's only 3 plays to work. Right now, you can play Madden right now. You can see, you go to the Patriots playbook. They got all kinds of great plays in the Patriots playbook, all kinds of good stuff. But what works? You Out of those plays in the Patriots playbook, about 3 plays in bunch work, and that's about it. But they got all kinds of unique stuff. Because why? Because now everything is covered. Niggas can run around with their defense, and they can run around with their not. They run around with their like middle sub linebacker, who's most likely a safety, and they cover the middle of the field. They cover everything. They run around like they're Speedy Gonzalez, and they cover the whole field. That has to go. This covering 2 routes. We just went through this last year, and they passed the game right back to where now you can run around, you change the direction as fast, you can run around, you can lurk, you can do all this, but you can cover multiple routes at once. And that's not realistic because you cannot do that in a real football game. Now, the next gen version seems like, I think that's how I would rather have it that way still, where you couldn't cover everything. That's why offense is a little bit easier to people because but you have to know it's more about the scheme, not about I'm running around with this 99 speed guy. He can cover everything. No, it's more about finding the open holes in the zones, and if the man coverage is good. If they got 99 man, he's manning my dude up. Then I just know not to throw to that guy, right? And if he's got 99 man, I want him to play like 99 man. I want him to win most of his right. If he's playing against a lower overall worst receiver, then bam, he should win most of those. But make it isn't to be so random. Make it where if like my 99 Julio against the 99 Dion, you know Dion has bad press, so it gotta be it's a chess match. Sometimes Julio wins it, sometimes Dion wins it, but it shouldn't be just every time. Put the controller down, put your one step ahead, bam. I'm gonna lock this guy up. He just and every route I run, he runs the route for him. No matter what you do, he runs that route for him. No, that shouldn't happen. This because you put him in that coverage and he just runs with you. He just runs on and just runs your routes for you. No matter who you put on, no matter how fast he is, and it just does it. It's stupid. Now it's like everybody and you talking about speed. 99. I got 99 speed everywhere on my team. And these niggas don't run nowhere like 99 because here everybody on defense I'm playing has 99 speed. So what the hell? Why? Why even get this? Why? What's the use of sprinter? This shit doesn't even matter. Sprinter was good for the first of the year because you could get your team up and be faster than most people. But now, 99 speed doesn't mean nothing because you can't run past anybody in this game. And don't get me started on theme teams. Oh God, theme teams. That's the worst thing ever. That has to go for sure. That theme team boost needs to be out of there. Like, if you want to build you a whole Cowboys team, so ahead, go ahead, do that. But don't make it because he got every Cowboy player. He just gets golden ticket stats on every card he's got now. No, that shouldn't happen. That's out of there. But that's just little things like that for the Ultimate Team wise. Regs gameplay wise, it's more so I know everybody's getting tired, like they want to pay the Packers, the Chiefs. But in regs, I don't have a problem with it because it's just about finding weakness. Okay, the Packers got weaknesses everywhere. They don't got 99 overall cores everywhere. You just got to know. I beat the people. Like I said, it's like I got. You can have a bad team on regs and still win. You just got to know what you're doing. That's all it is. Some of these niggas don't want to do that. And like I said, the abilities, I wouldn't. Draft champions is the only one that got it right without abilities. So make regs without abilities. Just make stats matter. Have a whole regs with this stats matter. Give us a regs weekend league. Give us some rewards and regs. Just okay, if you got a top 100 in MUT, give us some reg rewards. Like make okay if you gonna play regs. Since these niggas love Ultimate Team so much, give this a little bit of rewards for winning games in regs or something, or like yeah, like if you like a regs weekend league, a reg tournament league, you win, you get the top 100 or something, or top whatever, you get the rewards for your MUT team or your franchise, and just build it like how it can be just like that. So if you don't want to, somebody who doesn't have a good team, a good MUT team, they can jump in the Rick and they can jump in on regs and play their weekend league and go 25-0 and get 100, 200,000 coins, and then bam, they can go build them a team for a little bit and keep doing that. They don't gotta worry about going in the weekend league and looking at 335. They go all that. They can run, or they can go to the regs and they can say, okay, I can play this game. I can play against this team, even if this nigga come out in 335. Nigga, he ain't got no 99 clowny running around shooting the grab, and that's another thing. Going into weekend defenses, the 335 wide has to go. I don't mean it has to go, but it has to be where it isn't the only defense people run, and it gonna be this so perfect because there's no way every time. Once you spread the line, you shift your line right, you can literally run right through the middle of the gap and tackle the guy because the user does not get blocked. It's the stupidest thing ever. That user rush shit that has to go. That user rush where you can user and run around and dumb out the offensive lineman, which they've never got that right. They can't get offensive line right for the God. I don't know why. That has to be something where I like look. If I ID you and I see you still gonna rush through the middle, my lineman should be able to pick you up. No, he shouldn't just look at you and watch me run right past you and come through at super fast speed. They get a speed burst when you rush. You know how these dudes get fast. How do you get faster than the whole team when you're using? But when without the user, the niggas run slow as dirt. But the user can run like he's the Flash. And that you're running around the lineman to make a tackle. That's stupid shit too. Um, that's a thing that I really hate about this, like the 335. And then, okay, if you're gonna do that, there's usually these one play touchdowns. I mean, that's been in the game. People say, "Oh, I'm tired of having one play touchdowns against defense because offense." It doesn't happen in real life. It does, like it does, but it doesn't happen often. Like, remember the Michael Vick play, the first play of the game? He played against the was it the Eagles? He was on the Eagles. Was it Eagles? Hit Deshaun Jackson on that Monday night game. I think it was against the Redskins. One play touchdown because the coverage they lost them in the coverage. I mean, it happens, but it's like it's more so. This how this game was so bad. You a newbie can pick that game up. Go look at YouTube. Get on 335. I'm gonna put the adjustments. Bam. Put the controller down and everything is paid for you. The computer bailing you out and you just sitting around on your D line. That's another thing. D line users have to go. I like. I don't mean have to go, but they have to. The game has to stop like catering to these D line users. They have all the mechanics now. You can just rush. You got D line mechanics, so you can get to the line all the time. As long as you got a super ability, you can get block shed all the time. You can send 2 and get pressure, but I can send 7 and get blocked. Everybody gets blocked. It makes no sense. But these D line users, you gotta. I need to go back to the days like I said, Madden 04, Madden 10, all those days when those dudes get on their D line. We was killing these dudes because they had to learn how to use her. You couldn't sit on your D lineman. You could not sit on your defensive lineman. Any Madden past Madden 13 up to Madden 13, uh, I even say 25 maybe, but up to that point, at least Madden 13, if you sat on your D lineman and you thought you was gonna sit in cover three and just rush your D lineman, no, you was getting dotted up the whole time. I was gonna use that inside throw to the inside glitch, that our Maverick made it popular a lot. If y'all don't know, I believe it was Madden 13. I know Madden 25 had it. If your nigga was in cover three, and I knew that, I streaked that receiver. I hike, throw a quick inside bullet to the slot receiver, and he caught it every time. Unless you make the adjustment and use it, you couldn't. You had to make the adjustment to use it to stop it, and it was stoppable. But if you just sat in stock cover three, I killed you every time. It was just bam bam every time. I need to go back and find some of our Mavericks old videos to see. I did it too when I was playing, but I wasn't doing YouTube. But it was like stuff like that was so perfect. Bring back the wheel routes that killed the stock cover three. Remember the wheel routes last year? At least you could throw that wheel route. If they was sitting in stock cover three, he didn't make the adjustment. I could hit that wheel route all the time. Wheel routes were the thing. But that's what it is, you know. It's just more things about this, and it's more so. I need to make a whole list of this, a list of more things that I really think Madden should do. But that's just my take on some things. I kind of ranted on some stuff, but we're 20 minutes now. But let me know what y'all think about this game. What should be Madden 22? Are you gonna play the next gen version? Are you gonna play the current version? Or are you gonna play it at all? Let me know, and